What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of usually it should be called Monday Night Raw, but today we're calling it Thursday Night Raw because we are live on this beautiful Valentine's Day, this beautiful day of love. And I'm showing my love to y'all by bringing you guys an episode of Raw. Is that so, One Sly Fox? But with that being said, a promo open challenge. Yes. Well, see, what confuses me, One Sly Fox, is there's an one of my objectives for one of the things for Universe Mode is do an open challenge, and I just don't know how to set that up or how you would set that up for it to count as an open challenge or anything like that. So I kind of doesn't make really complete sense to me, but we're supposed to do an open challenge, but give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today, by the way, ladies and gentlemen? How is your guys' Valentine's Day going? Probably would be how you would do an open challenge. But, tonight, as you guys see, we're going to start off the show with Hannibal Snyder, who looks to be wearing a snazzy new suit from when we last saw the man. But, speaking of what's up, Nightmare Queen? How is it going? What's up, Zane? What's up, One Sly Fox? What's up, Maverick? How is it going? I think that's everybody. But let's get the show started, because as you guys see, we're gonna start off the show with Hannibal Snyder. You guys are the moderator squad. Yes, you guys are. But we're in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma tonight for this episode of Raw, where this episode will start off a lot of stuff tonight. You do not want to miss this Hannibal Snyder promo. Let me tell you that you do not want to miss what Hannibal Snyder's about to say at all, because we are leading up to the next promo starting, well, the next pay-per-view starting here tonight. He's announced what pay-per-view that will be. And a lot of important announcement, let me just say that. There's going to be a few big matches here tonight. We're going to main event the night with a big match, but there's going to be a lot of huge matches here tonight. Like, you don't even know what's going to happen here tonight. And on the next episode, it's even bigger. So there's a big chance if you do not see you guys here tonight on Raw, you will be on the next episode of Raw because of what is planned. Hannibal Snyder always be looking fly, young samurai. What is up, the samurai? But yes, Axmore's match is next. For everybody who does not know, I have been using my Facebook page for Magnum Optimus Entertainment a lot more. And if you go to the Facebook page, you will see, I don't know if I posted all the matches, but you will see a majority of the matches that will be happening tonight if you go over to my Facebook page, because I have posted them all on my Facebook page, but I've also posted 4 matches of tonight, 4 of the biggest matches tonight over on my Twitter, so I will be doing that a lot more. That way you guys will be able to know what's going on before the show even happens. But, that's right, One Sly Fox. Hang with Mob, Young, and Reynolds. Hell yeah, Nightmare Queen. That sounds like a hell of a time. But, so, think I do have this. I will be using Nightbot for now on, ladies and gentlemen, but I will be using Nightbot for a certain reason. Let me test something out real quick. Because I am gonna try to start doing something with Nightbot that will put you guys. I don't think it worked. Because I will be trying to do something that will put you guys more involved on my show. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. So, okay. I gotta see how to get this to work and all of that, ladies and gentlemen. But, I will be using Nightbot for the show from now on, like I said, because I do have a lot of things that will be going on. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show started. Let's get Hannibal Snyder out here, and if you have not yet hit the like button, why don't you hit the like button, because I know you'll like what you see tonight.
Let's see what he has to say.
But Hannibal Snyder in his Valentine Spirit suit. I don't know why Hannibal Snyder looks so fired up. He has nothing to really pissed off to say here tonight.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Alright, so now that the Rumble is over and the Rumble is past us, we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. But before we get to WrestleMania, we have to hit some pit stops. And to get past all those pit stops, we gotta start off the very first pay-per-view on the road to WrestleMania. And that very first pay-per-view and our very first pit stop to WrestleMania will be the Elimination Chamber. And at the Elimination Chamber, we will have the WWE Championship and the Women's Championship inside of, being defended inside of the Chamber for Raw. And on top of that, we will be debuting we won't be debuting new titles. We will be debuting new styles of the championships we have now. And what I mean, the women's, the WWE, the tag teams, the United States Championship that we have now. Every single title will be debuting a new look at the Elimination Chamber. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting rid of the old, generic, repeating looks that the titles have now, and we'll be starting something new. The WWE title will have its new look. The women's title will have its own look. The tag team titles will look fabulous. But on top of that, we all seen what happened at the Royal Rumble, and Raw picked up the win inside the Women's Royal Rumble. So with that being said, Ember Moon, to congratulate her on winning the Women's Royal Rumble, will be the very first one entering the Elimination Chamber. But she will be followed by the former Women's Champion Shayna Baszler for her rematch clause. But on top of that, that is not all that we have. We also will be putting Kenny Omega inside the Elimination Chamber due to the fact that he was the last member of Raw to be inside of the chamber. But he will be joined by, that's right, he will be joined by a couple other superstars, and one of those superstars is Quest for being the former champion, and Daniel Bryan, who is the champion now. But tonight we also have a couple matches to declare who will be joining them inside the chamber. And the first match will be Jump Killer versus CM Punk in a submission match. The second match will be Jay Briscoe, Tyler Bryson, and Mike Canales making his debut in a 2 out of 3 knockouts match. And the main event will be Mickie James and Carmella for the women's title, and whoever wins that match will be joining Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon inside the Women's Elimination Chamber. But now, folks, let's get on to the show. Which, as we all know, the very first match will be Chris Ashmore versus Danny Vlogs. What's up, King Cobra Kiri? How is it going? I almost did not see that you were here, Kiri. The fact I was doing that promo just then.
Strategy in the cage is always important.
Hannibal is out of the rush. I don't know why he's quickly getting out of the rush. Usually I would have enough time to say that whole promo, but I had to cut some things out of that promo just so I can finish the promo. I don't know if you guys seen me. I cut some things out. Maybe he is pissed from the last show. Who knows? Maybe he's still pissed about what happened with King Booker coming out. But this is a steel cage match between Chris Ashmore and Danny Vlogs. But this is not any normal steel cage match. This is the one and the only. It's the first time we'll be seeing this type of cage match in a singles. But this is the On Raw, that is, at least. But this is the Scrapyard Cage match. But how is everybody's day going by so far? But let's see if someone will go through this cage. Actually, someone won't go through this cage, because this is the Scrapyard. This is Danny Vlog's very first match on Raw. And on top of that, this will be Chris Ashmore's and Danny Vlog's very first match on Raw this season. They will both be making their return this season on Raw. Too much chocolate? Man, hey, this never could be too much chocolate. Just saying. But as we've seen, Chris Ashmore at the Royal Rumble said that he is officially a member of Raw. He signed his contract and said he'll be going for the Cruiserweight Championship very soon. But then, the man he's facing tonight, Danny Vlogs, came out and said, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get through me first. So this is kind of what this match is. This is their match to kind of show who is better than who, and kind of see kind of a glimpse of who will be facing the Cruiserweight Champion at Elimination Chamber. You got a bunch of truffles. Ooh, I love truffles. And here the man is Danny Vlogs.
From New York, weighing in at
I'm excited to see these two people inside of a match tonight. But what I'm very excited about, because as we heard, that we are trying to make. What's up, Mobman? How is it going tonight, Mob?
It's like we have a couple of caged animals.
But as we all know, Jump Killer, we all believe, will be the next John Cena. He will be the next face of the company. He'll be one of the biggest superstars that Raw has ever seen. And he's going to be going against CM Punk tonight. That's right, CM Punk will be in action tonight. And that match will be a submission match. And whoever wins that match will be going on to the Elimination Chamber to face for the WWE Championship. But on top of that, later on tonight, we will have another Elimination qualifying match. It will be a 2 out of 3 knockout match between Jay Briscoe versus Tyler Bryson versus Mike Canales. Well, Tyler Bryson will be making his return tonight. Jay Briscoe will be making his debut tonight, and Mike Canales will be making his debut tonight inside of a elimination qualifying match. So whoever wins that match will be going over to Elimination Chamber to join whoever wins that match. Chris Ashmore for life, okay. But to end the show, we're going to have Mickie James versus Carmella inside of Iron Submissions match. And there we have Danny Vlogs, the very first victory. But whoever wins the main event will be the women's champion, which will be putting them inside Elimination Chamber match. We also will have the return of the Funky out of a 2 out of 3 Hell in a Cells match. We also will have Chris Valio versus Brian Azrael versus Crazy Kid versus DJ Waffles inside of a fatal 4-way match tonight. We will also have Shayna Baszler versus the debuting Rosemary, and Rosemary will have a certain queen by her side here tonight. And then, we have some huge matches planned for the next episode of Raw, which I cannot tell you guys any of them yet. I'm sad that I cannot announce any of them, but I can tell you, you guys are going to absolutely love it and absolutely enjoy it. Spoilers. 1. Ooh, not even a 3. Spoilers. Served on the daily with IPCW. Yes. Which, I can't wait to see what Kiri sends me for IPCW. Because the next episode of IPCW will be the episode before. That's right, the episode before the pay-per-view. Chris did hit a low blow on Danny Vlogs. I did see that.
Look at this.
Yes, with Vero Voorhees, your match does look better.
Oh boy, he is rolling salt. Now he's got the shoulders down. No, he kicks out at 2. Gonna take more than that. Here he goes. He might have it. Impact. He goes for the cover. And he kicks out. And we continue. When this guy's on, look out.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Saturday morning, I should be at work. Because I work at, well, I might not be at work, actually. I work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
So it doesn't matter to me when you send it, which we definitely do need to talk about that, I guess. After the stream, I should be available, Kiwi, if you're still up. I should be available as soon as the stream is over.
Jarring impact. He's not looking good here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe
They both do look to be evenly matched.
Not by much. This is it.
Oh, Chris Ashmore is getting all fired up.
Shut it down.
Oh.
He's firing on all cylinders.
Chris was fired up, as you guys just saw. Chris was ready to go.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Ooh, with the headbutt.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, Danny with the reversal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. Boom. I think Danny Vlogs is about to end this match right here. What's up, Tiffany Skies? Ooh, and a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's making a
But yeah, I'm excited for the next match, though, coming up. Jump Killer versus CM Punk. Because, well, if Jump Killer is going to be the next John Cena, then who's better than him to become the WWE Champion at Elimination Chambers than CM Punk?
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
If I'm not mistaken, one of the biggest rivalries that CM Punk had was John Cena. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Ashmore with his very first victory. So now it's a tied match. Whoever gets the next victory will win the match. Gets the best it's kind of a 2 out of 3 falls type of match. Which Danny Vlogs is looking very fired up. Danny Vlogs is looking like he will win tonight.
The good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition.
And the next time we see Reveal Voorhees on IPCW, she will look a little different. Same with Jane Bone. The next time we see Jane Bone on IPCW, she will look a little different, and she might have a different name.
Great job escaping.
Just
trying
saying.
to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A no chase. We do not mean CM drunk, because CM Punk is straight edge, which means he doesn't drink. Come on.
And there's his speed paying off. Dodges a bullet there. Oh, clothesline. Oh, this isn't right.
Uh-oh, Danny Vlogs could cheat to win.
Too close for comfort. He's still in this.
But Mr. Chris Ashmore with the low blow said, "Nuh-uh, not today." Well, that's the second low blow we've seen tonight.
1, 2, 3.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, with the low blow, Chris Ashmore was able to pick up the victory. Which I can say, if you missed the Royal Rumble pay-per-view that we gave you about 2 weeks ago, and you guys have missed an amazing pay-per-view due to the fact that these two gentlemen had an amazing promo at that pay-per-view. And let me just say, Danny Vlogs said some very serious things. Exactly. Winning at all costs.
And
but
so it goes.
What I will be bringing to the channel very soon, ladies and gentlemen, is a way for you guys to actually vote That's right, for a way for you guys to actually vote who will win each match before the match is over. And if y'all pick the right winner, you guys will get something in return that you guys can use later to get championship opportunities, buy a match at the pay-per-view, pretty much you actually be getting paid for your matches. If you win a match, you will get the same, you'll get it also. What's up, David Man Omega? And just a whole bunch of stuff. And on top of that, at the end of each month, you can pretty much get, with your points that you have, you can buy an opportunity to enter a giveaway. And all that. And on top of that, if you have the most points at the end of the month, you will pretty much, whoever has the most points at the end of each month when I do get it started, will be getting a card. Pretty much a gift card of $10, $20, $30, $50, depending on how much I can give away that much. But pretty much, I'll be giving you a PlayStation card or an Xbox card or whatever. Well, I'll give you the code, and you just enter it, pretty much. But here we are going to hear from the man who lost the championship at the Royal Rumble, Quest. Here we go. Yes, I know I lost the title at Mania, but I lost to someone who absolutely, I believe, definitely deserves the title. He definitely deserved the win, and someone I know that will bring the title into the right directions. But the only problem is, yes, he won. But the problem is, I'm inside of the chamber. So at the chamber, I'll walk in, the challenger and the former champion for the WWE Championship, but I'll walk out, the man, the champ. That's right, I'll walk out the man and the face of this company, and then I'll also walk out the champ, because the champ will be here after the chamber is over. So, yes, it's disappointing I lost at the last pay-per-view, but I am the man and a real champion, and to be the man, you gotta learn from your mistakes. When you make a mistake, you gotta learn how to get right back up, and when you fall, you have to learn how to get back up. And yes, I fell down at the Royal Rumble. I fell down hard at the Royal Rumble, but at the chamber, that's right, but at the chamber, I'm gonna get right back up and another quest, because that's who I am. I'm a man of quests, and I know how to complete quests. And at the Elimination Chamber, the quest to become two-time WWE Champion will be over. So, y'all can say what you want about me, but we all know,
WWE, no question.
Even if you talk trash about me, every one of you who talk trash about me will be back on my side at the end of the chamber, because that's what you guys do. You guys talk trash about somebody when they're down, but when they're up, you guys support them. But I'm not going to allow that to happen at the next pay-per-view, because I am the quest, and my quest will not be officially over until I enter the WWE Hall of Fame after I retire the greatest wrestler, the greatest champ, the greatest fighter, and the greatest you guys have all ever seen. That's all I got for you now. I gotta prepare for the chamber, so peace out.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him. Now that's how you promote a bout.
You mean 10? That's already rent. What do you mean by that, One Fly Fox?
Of a great one. And now here it is, our final contest of the night, a submission match.
But here we have a submissions match for nothing.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on
But here we have a submissions match. Jump Killer versus CM Punk for the 4th slot of the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. Okay. But yeah, it will either be 10. I might give away 3 $10 gift cards to the top 3. There's even a way for me to see my top commenter, which I have been already kind of watching that. And right now, my top chatter right now is One Sly Fox. You want to fight CM Punk? Who the hell had sex with Jason? Actually, now that I think about my Max, my boyfriend's Max and my father surrounded Jason Max looks better. Okay, okay, hell yeah. Excuse me. What's up, Nightmare Queen?
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 180 pounds.
Pick up the pace, y'all, exactly. But I feel you, Young Samurai. You want to face CM Punk, but you're on the wrong show for that one. Sadly, you are on the wrong show. Raw would have loved to have you on Raw, but you and the whole Weapon X family got moved over to SmackDown. Sadly. But ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, the post notification button, you new, but most importantly, if you've been here, don't forget to hit that like button. It says there's 7 of y'all, but it only shows me 3 likes.
Their bodies will likely be reminding them for weeks to come.
But here's the next up-and-coming superstar. This superstar is coming at a fast pace, looking to become your next face of the company. But yeah, that's pretty much just something that I've been working on, though, is a way to get that involved. There is a YouTuber who already has that kind of system involved with his stuff, but he doesn't do wrestling. He does all kind of games, and he's able to use it with all kind of games. But my main game I want to do it for is the wrestling, since that is my most viewed thing. My thing is I want to do it with the wrestling series, like IPCW, Raw, and when Uprising comes back, I want to do it with Uprising and just all of that. Right now you're stuck in the back. Yeah, you're on. You see, Young Samurai, you're at Raw right now, but you just can't fight at Raw. You're just able to sit backstage and enjoy the show when you know you want to come out there and fight. Best in the world. Your match is later on tonight, so you got plenty of time for that. You want to run that by her again, One Sly Fox? Strap it on your ass-kicking boots. Well, One Sly Fox, you gotta face 2 amazing people. You gotta face Jay Briscoe, and you gotta face Mike Canales. The one where you said who the hell would have sex with Jason.
Submission match. The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up.
Young Samurai, I'm not the one you gotta talk about. You gotta talk to Cole Pierce about that. Cole Pierce is the one you gotta talk about switching sides with, because you're under his contract.
I think we know what this is.
Well, I mean,
losing a bit of leverage here.
I mean, just saying,
just yet, Michael.
One Sly Fox, you already wear 2 boots. You already wear 2 boots because you wear one on your left foot and one on your right foot.
Harsh impact.
And right now, my top chatters are still One Sly Fox. But with 27 messages sent, we have Maverick with 6 messages sent, King Cobra with 6, me with 2, Nightmare Queen with 2, Reveal Voorhees with 2, Chase with 2, David Man Omega with 1, Marvin with 1, Tiffany Sky with 1, and those are my top 10. Then we have Young Samurai with Says with 1, but I think he has 2. And then we have Zane Book with 1.
Who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think he'd tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power.
One Sly Fox, Reveal Voorhees is a she, by the way. It's her father, not his father.
Game plan. I know it's somewhat early still, but this
He forces his way free.
man, he just has so much.
You do need more. I think we will be seeing something very soon. You do need to comment more. Come on now. And there's been 52 messages sent total, 73. I don't know why that says 52. So that's a little behind, I think. I think that's a little behind. I need more First Blood matches. Sadly, there is not any First Blood matches on tonight's episode. Sadly, there is not. Remember, guys, this is a submissions match between CM Punk and Jump Killer.
You gotta believe this one's
We do need more of those. Sadly, we can't put them together. Just saying. WWE.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He's simply
Nasty impact. He can end it here.
Oh, you're gonna get low blowed for that one. Yeah, One Sly Fox. Jane and Bone is in the building tonight, so you might wanna walk away and kind of go hide, young samurai, because Jane and Bone will be waiting for you right before your match.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Jane Bone did, yes.
Free just when you thought he was out of this one.
Let's just say, you can kind of say Jane Bone boned Jason.
Spiked him.
Which I do like what I'm seeing from Jump Killer here tonight against CM Punk. Jump Killer is all over this match right here, right now. To where every time we see Jump Killer in the ring.
Look out.
It caught you by surprise, didn't it?
In position for a power
Oh, it's not gonna feel good. Ooh.
That's how you put an exclamation point. This could end in a hurry.
What is Jump Killer doing?
Oh, and he releases the
but a rope break.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
You're pushing her patience. Someone's pushing her patience. There we have it. Oh, there we have it. Could CM Punk tap? CM Punk is out. Jump Killer will be going to the pay-per-view inside of the Elimination Chamber.
That was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look.
Almost forgot about this one.
Jump Killer will be taking the 4th slot inside the men's elimination chamber.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Talking about the next title, you can send it to me on message what you're talking about, and if it's a title, you could save it for Uprising. Just saying.
Action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. He just marked his spot into the next pay-per-view match. Oh, title of the next episode. Yeah, you can send it to me on Facebook, Kerry. Kind of give these guys, I don't want to reveal it yet to these guys. But here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Shayna Baszler versus the debuting Rosemary against Jane. She's going against Shayna Baszler, but in the corner of Rosemary, we have Jane Bone. Wow. What's up, Zane? Welcome back. Which we will be having Zane make his return to the IPCW and Raw series very soon. And Zayn looks different this year. I do gotta say, I like the way Zayn looked better last year, but Zayn looks way different this year. Your match is coming up very soon, One Sly Fox. It'll be here before you know it.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
But here is Shayna Baszler, who will be inside of the Women's Elimination Chamber due to the fact that she was the Women's Champion walking into Royal Rumble. But she is now, obviously not the Women's Champion, because she lost it to Carmella at the Royal Rumble, but she will be getting her rematch clause at the Elimination Chamber. So far it's only her and Ember Moon inside of the chamber. Next week we will get another woman inside of the chamber. Well, tonight we're going to get a third woman inside of the chamber. Thinking about it, this week we'll get the third member, because in the main event it will be either Mickie James or Carmella joining the Elimination Chamber. The next week we'll get the 4th and 5th, maybe even the 6th member. Who knows? Nice one, Sly Fox. But here comes Rosemary with Jane Bone. What could this mean? If Jane Bone is already walking out supporting Rosemary on Rosemary's first official night on Raw, because she made her debut at Royal Rumble, inside of the Rumble, what does that mean? Could we be seeing a tag team forming up between Rosemary and Jane Bone?
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently,
could that be what we're seeing? Jane Bone and Rosemary starting to team up together. And if they do, what would that mean for the women's division? That's what I want to know. Why does Rosemary look like the daughter I didn't know about?
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be.
And this match is a regular match, by the way. This is not a no DQ. This is not a submission, elimination, or whatever, anything like that. This is completely a normal match.
Uh-oh.
That is true, he definitely does.
Watch this. Oh.
So we have the Queen of Spades versus, I believe she used to go by the Queen of, what was that term she used? Forgot what she called it. Called her fans. Take your time, King. Cobra, Kiri. Take your time, Kiri.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Take your time, One Sly Fox. But hurry back, because you don't want to miss your match. Just saying.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over.
She goes for the cover, and there's still plenty of fight left.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her
Uh-oh, here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, reversed. 1, 2. Ooh, reversed again. 1, 2. Oh, reversed again. 1, 2. Ooh, reversed again. 1, 2. Ooh, and a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Uh-oh, going for another pin. Ooh, but rope break. She's gonna pick Rosemary up. I'm loving the outfit I'm seeing from Rosemary. I just gotta say that. Uh-oh. This could be it for Rosemary, but Rosemary with the reversal.
Oh, she gets out of the way.
Ooh. Rosemary with another reversal. Oh, Rosemary picking her up. This could be all over. Rosemary could end her. Boom.
There it is.
What? Ooh, but a kick out right away.
Oh, man.
I don't think Rosemary is gonna like that one.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, Rosemary with the reversal again.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Who do y'all think is gonna win this one? I think Rosemary has it, but with that, what we just seen, that suplex could have changed that all the way around. Come on, Rosemary. Rosemary, is she gonna reverse? Rosemary with the reversal. Ooh, Rosemary with another. Rosemary is not playing right now. Welcome back, One Slice Fox. Uh-oh. Ooh, Shayna Baszler with the reversal. Shayna Baszler gonna pick her up and drop her right on her leg. Got a cough drop and a fucking soda. What did you get for a soda?
Shayna Baszler making
Shayna Baszler going for a submission, but Rosemary's right there under the rope for the rope break.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering
there we
it's
go.
been such a tightly fought contest.
Rosemary getting back in the ring, hitting her with the slap. Oh, with the reversal from Shayna Baszler, what we got. Oh, with the reversal, wait till the gut. Okay. Oh, this could be all over. Rosemary trying it again. Rosemary could win right here. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, but a kick out. You gotta remember, Jane Bone is in the corner of Rosemary tonight. Jane Bone is right there and in the corner for Rosemary. Oh! And if you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that like button. Ooh, and a kick right to the side. Uh-oh, were we going for a submission? Ooh! Come on, Jane Bone. Start distracting Shayna Baszler. You're in here in the corner of Rosemary, and I have not seen you help her yet. Uh-oh. Here we go. Jane Bone is just watching this match closely, not knowing what she wants to do exactly, is what you guys can see. 1. Ooh, and a kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
I'm impressed too with this match. I've been here, and the Queen of Spades has been a good job with that reversal from Rosemary. What are we gonna see? Oh! Ooh, Rosemary's getting fired up, as you guys can see. What is she gonna do next? She's gonna pick up Shayna Baszler, who's gonna hit that reversal. But what are we gonna see? What are we gonna see? Boom, with that reversal. Ooh, and she's gonna knock her down. She's getting fired up. Boom. Slam with authority, exactly. That was an authority slam. This could be all over. I want to say it's all over for Shayna Baszler with what we just saw, but Shayna Baszler with the reversal saying she's not done yet. Ooh, but another one. Oh, this is it. Oh, it's over. It's over right here. It's done. Rosemary's walking out your winner, hands down. Ooh, with a spear. Oh, it's over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Rosemary wins her debut on Raw, and I can definitely say that was an amazing match, and it took me by surprise. That was an amazing match. Look at this reversal thing that we see. It was a back and forth reversal for a while. I'm surprised at how good Rosemary did against Shayna Baszler in that match. She proved to us she didn't even need Jane Bone out there with her. Jane Bone didn't help her at all. She was just there watching. And she didn't need her. She just showed us she didn't even need Jane Bone. But the question is, what was Jane Bone doing out there? What is the meaning of Jane Bone being out there with Rosemary? That's what I want to know. Will Hannibal Snyder let us know? Will Jane Bone let us know? Will Rosemary let us know exactly why she was out there?
Here is your winner,
Will she?
Mary.
I don't know. Who's this? Who is this? Is this Su Yung? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we see Su Yung out here, ladies and gentlemen. Su Yung is attacking Rosemary. What is Su Yung doing here on Raw? And what is she doing attacking Rosemary? Ladies and gentlemen, I have questions, but Jane Bone is helping Rosemary right here. I think this could have been why Jane Bone was out here. Did Rosemary hire Jane Bone to be her bodyguard in case Su Yung comes out here? Because as we all know, Su Yung and Rosemary are rivals from TNA Impact. They have been rivals since TNA, and they've had a huge rivalry. Rosemary got protection is what we looked. Did Rosemary somehow find out that Su Yung was on Raw with her? Because we've seen Su Yung, exactly. Su Yung. We know these two women rivaled big from TNA Impact and all of that. But then she just comes out here and attacks Rosemary after Rosemary wins her match. We all was wondering where Rosemary went and where Su Yung went, but we found out Rosemary went to Raw, and then we see Su Yung on Raw. But is she on Raw or is she on SmackDown, and what does that mean? Could this be a match for Survivor Series, Raw vs. SmackDown, or is this a match for Elimination Chamber? Two of the best on. I don't know what this means. Will Hannibal Snyder let us know? Will Stone Cold let us know right here? Will Rosemary let us know? Will Jane Bone let us know? Or will Su Yung come out here and let us know? I don't know. I am confused. We have a lot of answers that needs to be answered with what just happened. But what we do know is Stone Cold Steve Austin's coming out here. The general manager of Raw is coming out here. Let's see what he has to say. He doesn't look happy at all. Ooh, he looks a little pissed. What is he gonna say? Alright, so as we all know, if everybody who watched Royal Rumble, we all know something happened at the Royal Rumble, and apparently Hannibal Snyder did not come out here to address what happened. So I'm out here to address the points that he forgot to mention, and what those points was, he forgot to tell the world what happened at the Royal Rumble between Booker and I. Well, what happened pretty much was Booker T showed up out of the blue and told the world that he didn't walk away, he got fired and said he wants his job back. And Hannibal Snyder came out here and told the world that, well, he's not getting his job back because he doesn't deserve his job back, and well, he planned out sucked at his job. Well, I agree with Hannibal Snyder on that. Not only am I a better wrestler than Booker T, but I'm a damn well better GM as him. So, I mean, look at what I already created for y'all on the very first month of me being the general manager of Raw. In 4 episodes, look what I did for y'all for the pay-per-view. So, what I think is I did a whole better job in my 4 episodes than Booker T did in his whole damn season last season. So, we do not need Booker T back here. So, Booker T, stay back at home where you belong. And give me a hell yeah if you agree with that. Give me a hell yeah. Uh-oh, here comes King Booker. I don't think King Booker agreed with that one. I don't think he agreed with this one.
Going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight. Well, things are about to get interesting.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
King Booker out here. Ooh, he's like, give me a second. I got you. Alright, I can let the GM thing slide, but I will refuse to let you come out here and lie to the world about being the better wrestler, because we both know if I lace my boots right now, and if you lace your boots, I would walk out the winner. So don't come out here smelling like you didn't brush your teeth all week, because that was a lot of bullshit I smell coming out of your mouth. If that's the way you really feel, then how about next week me and you go one-on-one in the main event of Raw, so I can show the whole world that you're nothing but a washed-up human when I take your ass to the limits and end you with the stunner. Now give me a hell yeah. So now you got jokes, okay, because we all know that I'll spin a rune all over your stunner, and I'll eat your stunner like a steak dinner. So if you really want your ass cut in half with my scissors kick when I lace my boots next week to show the world what we done, and we don't need some washed up junk redneck to run the show.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it.
You think I'm a washed up redneck drunk? Well, let me tell you, next week I will show you exactly what I'm capable of doing, and you will regret when I stun your ass out of here, because this is 316, because Stone Cold Austin said so, and next week Stone Cold Austin will beat your ass right here dead center in the ring. And if you don't believe me, well, it don't matter what you think, because I said so. Not only are you a washed up human being that does nothing but sit at home all day and drink beer, and not only are you a nobody, but I'll take you to your limits next week, and I'll end you, and I'll stun the show. And how will I stun the show? Well, because we all know we need a royal king, and with that, it will be the final chapter, and the book will end. The only book that will end for you is your career on WWE, and it'll be the last time we see you. Because when I beat you next week, I'll ban you from the building, and I'll ban you from Raw, because you do not belong here, and the fans do not want to see you. So why don't you get out of my ring before I kick your ass right here tonight and not wait till next week? So Booker T, do us all a favor, get your ass out of this ring. You do not talk to royalty like that. I am King Booker to you, Steve Austin. You and everybody in the crowd are my peasants, so you better bow down and kiss my ring or kiss my feet right now before I bring you down, because I will scissor cut your head right off with the way you just spoke to a king.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Do you really believe that you still are a king, Booker? Because we all know you are not a king, and if you are a king, you're one damn king we do not want to see no more. So why don't I stun your head off of your body next week and show the world exactly what King Booker is no more?
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently next week in the main event of Raw, Booker with the stick burn. He's all talk and no skill.
Let's keep the action rolling along.
Let's keep the action rolling, yeah, but so next week, apparently from what we're hearing from the general manager, the main event of the next episode of Raw will be, that's right, will be King Booker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin to show who the better wrestler really is. by a long shot. Hell yeah, Booker with the sig burn. That moment when the comments are dead. I think the comments were dead because everybody was just like, what did we just witness? Everybody just does not know how to respond to what we just saw. I think that's what it is. But here we go, an Extreme Rules match.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Valentine.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal four-way match.
That's what you get, Michael, when you have 4 superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
Instead of the yes movement, it's the Chris movement. It is the Chris movement. Because Chris Valio is here on Raw and he's ready to start the Valio movement. But that's not all. We have Brian Asriel here in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Asriel will be making his debut here tonight. He'll be making his debut on Monday Night Raw against a lot of amazing talent. Because we got Crazy Kid, DJ Waffle, Chris Valio in one ring with Brian Asriel.
This is one of those matches, Michael,
I can say I'm happy
can
and I'm
happen,
hyped and I'm
it
excited
usually
for
does.
this match.
The only thing I know for sure is that the referee will have his hands full.
Because he has a sinful mentality. So how do you guys feel about the main event of the next episode of Raw being King Booker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin to prove who the better wrestler is?
And from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 136
What match? The Stone Cold one or this match?
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those
The Stone Cold one,
alliances.
I agree. I agree that will be a fire match. Because it's going to be amazing. I'm glad to see King Booker back in the ring and showing back up. Because he was gone for a whole month after Raw returned.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
And here comes DJ Waffles. I do gotta say, I love DJ Waffles' entrance. DJ Waffles has one of the most
Guys, I hope you're ready,
epic and
because it's
amazing
now time
entrances
for
that
fatal
we've ever
four-way
seen
action.
And this one should be
on
exciting,
Raw
Michael,
or
especially
IPCW, I
considering
gotta
all
say.
the
It's not the
different
best, I
styles
can't
we'll
say
have
that,
to
but
play
it's
here tonight.
one of the best. And here we go. This is a fatal 4-way, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is a normal fatal 4-way. So whoever wins this match, or whoever gets the first pinfall or submission wins the match. Exactly. There's 5 people here at now shows, but there was 6 people here. And One Sly Fox is the only one alive. That is why One Sly Fox is the top commenter for this episode. With 74 messages. Y'all need to wake up.
This match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Looking for the win. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to be careful. 3 guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
You seem more motivated.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. This might be it. Oh, my.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No
This is not where you want to be. I don't know who's going to win this one. I don't know who wants to win this one. But I can definitely say that whoever wins, I'll be happy with. Because I personally think everybody who's in this match deserves to win. Look at Brian Azriel with that one.
He's got him covered. Oh, and he reverses it. Not enough to end this one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Beautiful technique. Goodness, this hurts. Oh! Corkscrew neck breaker. So good.
Can he end it here?
That's how you keep your
Can he
opponent off
end it
balance, Cole.
here? Ooh.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Just stated the
Oh, boy,
facts.
he is rolling.
You're gonna have to bet on Chris on this one. Okay, okay. I can see why you would bet on
Here
Chris
we
on this
go.
one. Chris definitely deserves to be betted on. I can say that. Chris has definitely showed us many times, and I mean many times,
Does he have enough left in him to
um,
capitalize?
why he deserves to be betted on.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Can he score the pin? Gets out of the way of that one.
Gets out of the way in this one.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been
But I'm happy for the next match. I personally gotta say I'm hyped for the next match. Because the next match will be the Funky Ones returning.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. Nailed it.
Got trouble written all over it.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He has something big planned. Uh-oh.
Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
When this guy, you can't argue with the results. This is what makes him one of the
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And now
You gotta be hyped for every one of Funky One's matches. You just gotta be. You got to be hyped for every single one of the Funky One's matches.
That might just be the final nail.
Shoulders on the mat. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What a strike. Dodges that one. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
You gotta believe this one's over. This is all but over. 2, 3.
Ooh, and DJ Waffles pick up the win. I am surprised, I must definitely say. I did not think that was going to happen.
Unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
I didn't even think it was going to happen that quick, honestly.
Man, this was great. Highlight for one superstar, low light.
I personally did not think it was going to happen that quick. I am surprised. I am really honestly surprised what I just saw.
Here is your winner, DJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
What's up, Mr. P? You're tuning in just in time, Mr. P. Because, Mr. P, your boys are coming up next. Who knows? That might be coming soon. Who knows? Let's just say I have a lot of things planned this season for WWE. I like my waffles with some gold around them. How about I get it while it's still fresh? Are you trying to say that Tyler Bryson wants some DJ waffles? Is that what I'm hearing? But here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. These two men, the decade, showed us all on the last episode at the Royal Rumble exactly how well they can do inside of a Hell in a Cell. So we're going to have that once again. We're going to have the Decade versus the Funky Ones making their return inside of a 2 out of 3 Hell in a Cell. And see if they can do the same thing they did last episode when they defended their titles this episode with the titles not on the line. So Mr. P, like I said, you tuned in at the right time. Because the Funky Bros are here. The funkiest ones in the building are here. Hey, Funky. I don't know where DJ Pancake's at. We got DJ Waffles now. We replaced DJ Pancakes with DJ Waffles. Not the same guy, obviously, but still. Well, happy birthday, Mrs. P. Almost said Mr. P, but happy birthday, Mrs. P.
430 pounds, DJ.
Forgot to take that title off.
And Daniel.
I don't know why 20 is holding the an IPCW title, but we're gonna forget that is not there. We're gonna act like that title is not around his waist. Well, we did not see that. We're just gonna don't know what happened there. I do not know what universe mode put together, but we're gonna act like that didn't happen. It's not the same guy. I can promise you, it's not the same guy. But here are your... What's up, Redman Elementer? But here are your tag team champions. They've won the tag team titles on their very first night on Raw. And they keep the titles. 20's definitely not wearing a title in that. 20 definitely was not wearing a title just now. Definitely not wearing one. But how you doing, Chase? And when are we gonna see the return of Chase in the ring? We've been missing us some Chase, I can say that. When are we gonna see the return of Chase inside of IPCW or WWE Raw? But these two men are showing you just how amazing they are as a tag team, and exactly what these two men can do in the tag team division right here. These two men are probably one of the most dominant tag teams that Raw has ever seen. And we still don't know who will be facing them at Elimination Chamber yet. We might find out tonight, though, but who knows? We got Blade, we got Jacobs in one ring. And we got the return of the Funky Bros.
You know,
oh, okay.
Not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Exactly. Even though the titles are not on the line, this is an important match for the champions, like they just said, because you do not want to show weakness. If you show weakness, everybody's going to pick up on that weakness, and they're going to attack it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are liking what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Because it shows 7 of y'all are here, and it shows only 4 of y'all hit the like button. So 3 of y'all are slacking, 3 of you guys are asleep. Oh God, here this guy is again.
What a stomp! Good grief!
The one and only.
He's not in a good
The
spot
one
here,
whose
guys.
character will be
He
making
simply
a
needs to
debut on
find a way to
IPCW
regroup.
very soon. Maybe 3 episodes?
He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
We just gotta work out some storyline things, because the next episode is the episode before our next pay-per-view for that. And then we have the pay-per-view, and then you might debut after the pay-per-view. Who knows?
All part of the process, guys. He ate a pin attempt.
But right now we're doing my series, my version of WWE Raw, is what we're doing right now.
He is a lethal weapon. But did he go for it too early?
Not much behind
Yes,
that pin
and on
attempt.
Raw
And
right
the
now we
match
have, in case you're not watching yet, we have our tag team champions, the Decade, versus the Funky Bros,
Long way up in the electric chair.
inside of a Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 falls match.
Every ounce of that one, this could be over.
Yeah, pretty sure he's going for the pin. Sit back, people.
Ooh.
This one's not over yet. Not yet.
Blade almost.
And there's his speed.
Rick Blade almost got that first fall
He's struggling a
as
bit
he's
here.
tossing
It appears
DJ
his opponent
Funky
has his number
around.
right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
But 20 for the win, needs to take care of Bryce Jacobs.
He's looking for the win.
1.
Dig very
Ooh,
deep
and a
to
kick
out
out.
of that one. He's not giving up that. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Showing some quickness there. Looking at it here.
Blowing into the mic, by the way, when you breathe.
Harsh impact.
Yeah.
Incredible. Time to flip it.
What a maneuver. And he
Ooh, and a
kicks
kick out at
That's
2.
more than that.
He's looking a little weary here.
Guys.
Oh, you can't hear him. Okay, and they can't hear you either.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this
So I
match.
guess it doesn't matter.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We can't hear him. We can't hear him.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
That's what they're doing in the chat right now.
Here in this Tornado tag team match.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see,
That's why you're one of the best, One Sly Fox. And Rick Blade is busted open. Will Rick Blade take that kindly?
This
He's
is
gone.
going to be big, one way or another.
He'll be back. DJ Funky get a little funky with it, with the front, with the worm. Oh,
Anything but this. That might have done it, Cole.
DJ Funky. Oh, he's getting funky tonight. Oh,
But I don't know.
I like that. Oh, and it got broken up by Jacobs. Bryce Jacobs put him in the electric chair. And, oh. Boom.
game, set, match.
Ooh.
This one is over.
Ooh, that looked dangerous.
And he got a near
Ooh, and a kick out. The Funky Bros are doing an amazing job here tonight. I can definitely say I'm glad at what I'm seeing from the Funky Bros.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh boy, he is
Come on, 20.
off his feet here.
And it's moves like that
Come
that
on,
make him so
20.
Escapes trouble there. This could be nasty.
Come on.
Nice. Shut it down.
I definitely want to say I'm sorry, Mr. P. I am extremely sorry, Mr. P. But I'm going to have to go with the Funky Bros here tonight. Because when the Funky Bros are in the ring, it gets a little funky. I got to vote for the Funky Bros. As much as I want to vote for you guys, the Decade,
Taking quite a
or the
beating here.
Decade, sorry, the Decade, they've been around for a whole decade.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
How much do I want to go for them? Because of the tag team champions, I got to go for the Funky Bros.
Myself
We
included.
are on a funky trip tonight. And tonight we unleash the funk with these guys. We have a whole episode named after these two. Unleash the Funk. Oh, it could be all over right here. Oh, it could be all over. 1, 2, 3, and the Funky Bros got their very first victory for the night.
But can he follow up here? And if you thought the first one was brutal,
boom! Now the Decade has to do something. The Decade has to do something. Because the Decade doesn't have one victory yet. They're about to lose to a returning tag team. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, not even a 3. The Funky Bros is all over. Could we be seeing new tag team champions on the next episode, at the next pay-per-view? Could we see new tag team champions? It's looking like that so far. From what I'm seeing, it looks like the Funky Bros might be facing these guys again. And it might be for the titles at the pay-per-view. Look at DJ Funky go! But Rick Blades is a reversal. Boom, okay. I don't know. I gotta say the Funky one's gonna win tonight. Ooh, look at DJ Funky breaking it up, and Rick Blade doesn't look happy. Oh, look at that. Oh, a suplex. Uh-oh. We're gonna see another one. And another one. Ooh, that just, I believe that just laid out DJ Funky. I don't think DJ Funky's gonna have much after that one. What's Bryce Jacobs gonna do? Oh, Rick Blade is fired up as Rick Blade has blood all over him. Rick Blade is gushing. Rick Blade is covered in his own blood.
And that one's
oh!
Just unstoppable.
Bryce Jacobs is getting fired up. Bryce is looking to end DJ Funky here tonight and get at least one victory for the Decade. The Decade.
He's definitely starting to fade now.
He gets it with a reversal.
He wants to do this.
They're going to be tag team champions for a whole decade, is what they're saying. But here comes DJ Funky. DJ Funky's about to turn things around. He's about to get a little funky with it. Ooh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3. But Rick Blade got in the ring just in time. But it ain't over. It ain't over yet. But what a reversal. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. I really am loving what I'm seeing. They're putting on an amazing match against each other. Oh, but DJ Funky just got busted open by Rick Blade. Rick Blade a little excited. He's like, I'm not the only one. Oh, I'm not the only.
He's playing with him now. Continuing to punish them.
Continuing. These two tag teams are putting on one hell of a match. I gotta say, this is a better match than we've seen at the pay-per-view. Me personally, this is a better match than we've seen at the pay-per-view. With who did they face at the pay-per-view again?
He needs to change something fast.
Yes, I already forgot.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh boy, he is rope. Somehow he breaks it. He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Roode and Gable. That's right. They fought Bobby Roode and Chad Gable at the pay-per-view. And I think the Funky Bros are putting on a better match than Bobby Roode and Chad Gable did against these two in the same match. That's just me personally. It could be just how much of a fan I am of the Funky Bros. But, yeah, this is an amazing match. Ooh, 1. Kick out at 1. Here we go. 1. Kick breakout. Ooh, uh-oh. Rick Blade was going to try to do it again. But 20 for the win. It's like, no. This is going to be for the win.
What a strike. Comes up big with the reversal.
The Funky Bros are saying they're back. The Funky Bros are like, we are officially back.
Once again, he's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know. I want to say it is. I kind of want to say it is. Personally, I want to say The answer is yes, one Fox says. He agrees. The answer is yes. Ooh, that could be over. I'm loving what I'm seeing from these two tag teams. Just personally, the things that these two tag teams are showing, they're showing how much chemistry these two have together. They're showing the chemistry they have as a team together right now. Where on the last episode, we seen the tag team champions of the decade show the chemistry, but we seen Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the chemistry was kind of loose, I gotta say. And here's a victory for Bryce Jacobs and Rick Blade. Could they get another one? Could they get another one, win the match? Whoever gets the next pinfall or submission wins. That's all they gotta get, the next pinfall or submission. But look at DJ Funky right here. DJ Funky getting a little funky with his moves. Ooh, 20 for the win. Good turn around, because Rick Blade back up. Ooh, with the reversal. I'm loving this match. This match is going exactly how I planned it to. Well, not planned, but exactly how I wanted it to. Through the fact that I wanted these two tag teams to put on one hell of a match, and they're putting on one hell of a match. Here we go. Ooh, no. It's hard to say who's going to win. It really is hard to say who's going to win. Like, just what these two tag teams are showing, I think it's over right here. 1, 2. Oh, and it would have been over. I feel like it would have been over if DJ Funky did not just break that up. It would have been all over. But DJ Funky came out just in time to kick that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. These two right now are showing us why they are the tag team champ. Uh-oh. 1, 2, and a kick out.
With all the damage done, you have to
we can just say the tag team champions, the decade. The decade. However the hell you pronounce it. You guys know I can't pronounce it right. And it's one of the easiest words to pronounce too, is what I hate. It's just my accent and all that kind of makes it sound like I'm not pronouncing it right. But in my head, in my mind, I am. The tag team champions, the decade, are showing us exactly why they are the tag team champions, but the Funky Bros are showing us exactly why they're gonna become tag team champions in the very near future. I can say. Because they're going to war. These two teams are going to war. Look, they're getting funky. Boom, it could be all over. It's all over right here. Hands down, it's all over. It's all over. Done. The Funky Bros, they won. They put their bodies on the line. Both teams put their bodies on. It's a double pin. One of them was going to get it. With the double pin, I knew one of them had to walk out with it. I just knew. It was a guaranteed win. Exactly. But I can say, the Funky Bros put their bodies on the line tonight. They put their bodies on the line tonight. The Funky Bros definitely put the bodies on the line tonight. But that's not the only ones who's putting the bodies on the line. They're not the only ones. Because the tag team champions put their bodies on the line too. And I'm happy with what I saw from both teams. It's going to be official though, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. The Funky Bros will be facing the tag team champions again at the pay-per-view for the tag team championships. It's official right here. Funky Bros versus the Decade. One. It's gonna happen again at the pay-per-view with the titles on the line for what we just saw. And I agree. Match of the Year nominee. But here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Jay Briscoe. That's right. We got Jay Briscoe, Tyler Bryson, and Mike Canales inside of a extreme A 3 knockouts match. Ooh, Mr. P is saying, if you think they so good, make it a 30-minute Iron Man tag team match. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. I kind of might have to do it. I might have to do it. I'm sorry. What's up? Yes, you did.
Making his way to the ring from Maryland.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal.
Has it?
This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
But I think, Mr. P, it's going to be official. 30-man Iron Man match for the Raw Tag Team titles at the Elimination Chamber. It will be the Funky Bros versus the Decade. And then right now, as you guys all know, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching. This is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. It's going to be a 2 out of 3 knockouts match. And whoever wins this match will be the 4th member inside the Elimination Chamber. Like, no, 5th. Be the 5th member inside the Elimination Chamber. And we got Jay Briscoe versus Tyler Bryson versus Mike Canales. And I am talking to my buddy Vincent, whose character will be making a debut soon. I don't know if y'all can hear him yet, or if you can still not hear him.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a 2-on-1 attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
But now I gotta do some business while I wait for this to go down. I gotta do some paperwork for some things as we watch this match. Huh?
Feel the love! Mike Canales makes me want to be a better man.
We haven't really been doing a kickoff show, but if we do decide to do one, yeah, we could definitely do that.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Canales.
Yeah. We could be seeing his character Battle of the Beards. Pretty much everyone who is in this match has a beard.
Why?
Well, you guys ever see a sad
And there are
dog
also
waiting
3
outside
men
of a
with
grocery
amazing
store on a
talent,
rainy
I
day?
gotta say.
No.
Well, that's how Mike has looked ever since he learned that Maria wouldn't be in his corner tonight.
Listen, trust me. Mike Canales is doing what he's got to do for his wife, for his family. Mike Canales is what men should aspire to be.
Kicking off this triple threat match here.
Go. Gotta remember, whoever wins by knocking one person out twice or knocking out 2 people in this match will be going to the Elimination Chamber. And as we all know, so far, who's inside of this Elimination Chamber is the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan, Kenny Omega, Quest, and Jump Killer. And then on the next episode, we will find out who's the final man to enter the Elimination Chamber. And we will also find out who will be taking the 4th, and the 5th spot for the Women's Elimination Chamber. As so far, we have Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon already in the Elimination Chamber. We don't know who's going to be the Women's Champion until the main event, which is next. Who will be Mickie James versus Carmella. Inside of an Iron Submissions match will be a 15-minute Iron Submissions match for the Women's Championship. And whoever wins tonight, either Mickie James or Carmella, will be the champion inside of that match.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time.
I don't know why they're talking about Charlotte and Bayley right now, when they should be talking about Jay Briscoe, Mike Kanellis, and the one and the only Tyler Blythe. One third of the Dark Era.
Drilling Bayley with a boot to the face. The Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
What a stomp! Good grief! Incredible agility!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Beautiful technique.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Tyler Bryson outside right now, and he's like, I'm gonna win this, as Mike Kanellis is reversing Jay Briscoe inside of the ring.
Innovation certainly is a key in a match like this.
Well, I wonder why your money's on Tyler Bryson on Slide Fox. It could be because you're Tyler Bryson.
Traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way.
That can't be it at all.
Got him caught.
And who would have knew you would have voted for Tyler Bryson?
Setting up for a neckbreaker.
Incredible.
Like I said, this is gonna be a tough match for these three gentlemen because they gotta knock out someone twice, or they gotta knock out two people.
Elbow is a weapon.
And knocking somebody out is not an easy job, especially knocking out Jay Briscoe. That's not gonna be an easy job.
No, that'll mess up your neck. Man, when this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
He's in control now.
But can Tyler Bryson do it, is the question. Ooh, you doubt it.
Neckbreaker. This one's over, guys.
He's gonna definitely try, we know that. He's gonna definitely try. Ooh, and Jay Briscoe with the reversal. Tyler Bryson. Tyler Bryson's not like that at all.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Suplex.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Mike Kanellis just going to sit there and watch the match, and he just kind of sits there on the ropes. Now he's done with the reversal by Jay Briscoe. Mike Kanellis and Jay Briscoe now going at it. Ooh, a knee to the face of Mike Kanellis. He's going to roll outside of the ring and take a breather. And, ooh, Jay Briscoe just slaps Tyler Bryson. Ooh, and he slams him down. Now Tyler Bryson just kind of sit there and gloating once again. He picks up Jay Briscoe. Oh, Tyler Bryson getting all fired up here tonight. Could he knock out the Briscoe?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the exclamation.
Oh, Jay Briscoe with the reversal. Mike Kanellis back up, picking up Jay Briscoe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boom! Throws him up, turns around, and hits him with a fist.
Just finish it.
Oh, and a super kick to Jay Briscoe.
Here's his moment,
Uh-oh,
Michael.
uh-oh. Suplex to Mike Canales from Tyler Bryson. Oh, Tyler Bryson with kind of an elbow. Oh, uh-oh. He could knock out Mike right here. Mike just got busted open with a knee to the face from Tyler Bryson. I think Mike Canales is going to get knocked out as the blood is gushing down his face quickly. He's rolling outside of the ring. He's taking a breather. Oh, Tyler Bryson missed the move he was just trying to do, but was able to reverse Jay Briscoe to keep his ring guard. Ooh, put a kick right to the backside of Tyler Bryson from Jay Briscoe. But now Tyler Bryson's back on top. Come on, Tyler Bryson. The money's on you right now.
He's got him.
Huh?
Said no.
Ooh, he's gonna choke.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Tyler's gonna choke.
Over and over and over. How many times
He's gonna choke. But I think Jay Briscoe just got busted open. Yeah, Jay Briscoe is now gushing blood down his face.
Crashing down the hard way.
That has got to be it. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Uh-oh, Mike Canales now has a weapon. He's going to use it on Jay Briscoe. Hits him right in the back. Oh, tries to. Jay Briscoe does not like that.
Right up there with some of the
Boom.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Jay Briscoe with the first knockout to Mike Canales.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Kind of figured.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mike Canales going after Tyler Bryson. Tyler Bryson going to take him to Suplex City.
He's definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
And look at slam down hard.
Tyler Bryson's looking forward to doing this.
Ooh, Canales.
But Tyler Bryson does not have a knockout yet. And he has not been knocked out yet, we can say. But Jay Briscoe knocked out Mike Canales. So right now, Jay Briscoe's looking like he's on top. As he's going in the ring for Tyler Bryson. Could Jay Briscoe knock out Tyler Bryson and win the match? Mike Canales getting in the ring.
Looking at it here.
As the next match is a main event. I am excited for the main event. But before the main event, we hear that Rusev, our United States champion, will be coming out and having something to say.
Ooh, Canales just barely getting out of the way. That's how you put an exclamation
Ooh, Mike
point on
Canales
the match,
just
guys.
knocked out Jay Briscoe. Now Mike Canales has one knockout, and Tyler Bryson, the only one who has not knocked anybody out yet. But Mike Canales was able to knock Jay Briscoe out, surprisingly.
Triple threat match, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, what impact. He looks absolutely exhausted. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple
Tyler
threat
Bryson
match.
with the kendo stick. Oh, he's going to hit Jay Briscoe right on the head with it. Then he's going to toss it outside of the ring. He only needed it once. Ooh, uh-oh. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, Jay Briscoe's not knocked out. Now Mike Canales is back in the ring.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, with the reversal by Mike Canales with a kick right to the knee, but didn't last long because Tyler Bryson didn't really reverse it, but he got it back on top for him.
These superstars have tried everything.
Right? I never said that once, so I thought.
They have to.
Better watch out. You might get knocked out in a minute by Jay Briscoe.
Ooh, what impact. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Even better the second time around.
Ooh, what a reversal. Tyler Bryson, you gotta knock somebody out. To stay in this match, you gotta knock somebody out.
Drop kick with precision. Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh. What are we about to see? What are we about to see? Ooh. Ooh.
Here he goes.
Ooh, I'm surprised they did not just knock Jay Briscoe out from what we just saw. Uh-oh, he's going after Mike Canales. Mike Canales with the reversal.
It might be cliche, but
Tyler Bryson back with the reversal, though.
Great agility. Takes him down hard.
Tyler Bryson still feeling the effect from that knee kick from Mike Canales as he was trying to get up, and he kind of had to sit there for a minute, and you seen him kind of grab his knee. Tyler Bryson kind of showing weakness with his knee, which is not good.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Incredible impact.
Still has not knocked anybody out, though. Uh-oh. He's on top of Jay Briscoe, just hitting him, trying to knock this man out. He's definitely trying to knock Jay Briscoe out. Mike Canales is back up. Mike Canales is ready to go again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your
Still, that knee got him once again. He's lucky these two competitors were down when he grabbed his knee. Well, they would know exactly where they need to attack.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And he dodges out of the way.
The cutter! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Whoa, down he goes.
Mike Canales' own blood is all over him. As Jay Briscoe, you see a little blood running down his face, but not much because his headband is pretty much covering up and soaking up most of the blood. I do gotta say, this is a pretty good match. Still not as good as the match we just saw between the Funky Bros and the Tag Team Champions. But this is a pretty good match. I can say that. Still has not knocked anybody out. Tyler Bryson, how have you not? You are representing the Dark Era, and how have Tyler Bryson not knocked out anybody? He's lucky enough he hasn't been knocked out yet. I can say that. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke a little too soon. Because winning the match by knocking out Tyler Bryson and heading on over to the pay-per-view and inside of Elimination Chamber is Mike Canales.
Look at him go.
Now next week we get to find out who is the final person to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Mike Canales.
And so it's Mike Canales walking away victorious.
Michael, this was just a matter of one.
That has me so pissed. I'm sure it does, honestly. Mike Canales, with all that blood running down him, losing so much blood, he was still able to somehow, was able to walk out the winner. This was an amazing match, I gotta say. I loved what I just saw from this match. But now it's time to head on to the main event, but first let's hear from Rusev. Hey, it happened. It happened, Tyler Bryson. But what will Tyler Bryson do? Because to be the best, you gotta learn how to, once you get knocked down, how to get right back up. You need a drink to cool off? Go get yourself a drink. You deserve it. Did you fought hard in that match? I can say you fought hard. You hit a lot of times, I can say that. Maybe you need to change your second finisher from the neck breaker to something else. Let's hear from Rusev Day.
He really loves that mic.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Here we go. Let's find out.
What is he gonna say? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, stand up and celebrate another Rusev Day with your United States Champion. That's right, stand on up, bow down, because I will forever be your United States Champion. And as we all seen, night in and night out, I am the best United Champion WWE has seen. I defended my title against Bobby Lashley, and it was a submissions match. What did I do? I kept it. Then at the Royal Rumble, I defended my title against EC3 and Shelton Benjamin inside of a Elimination First Bloods match. And what did I do? I kept it. So, not only will it always be Rusev's Day, but I will always be the Rusev States Champion. Because we are no longer part of the United States. Every time I walk out, you are a citizen of Rusev. And there's not anything anybody can do about it in the locker room. And everybody knows it. That's why I am standing here still the United States Champion. And without a fighter and without a challenger for it at the Elimination Chamber. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the confused face on Rusev as we are hearing the music of James Storm. As here comes James Storm to the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Something told me we might hear from him.
It's official, ladies and gentlemen. James Storm, the Bearded Outlaw, is a part of Monday Night Raw, which, aka Thursday night for tonight, because we are Thursday. So what's he gonna say? I'm sorry about your damn luck, but Rusev at the Elimination Chamber, Rusev Day will come to a complete end because I will take that United States Championship off you and it will come home to a real American. And no, we're not talking about swagger when I say it. This time instead, the crowd will give me a beer and will beer me when James Storm becomes the new United States Champion. So what you're telling me, James Storm, is you want to come over to the pay-per-view and you want to be another victim of Rusev Day as you try to take the Rusev States Championship away? We all know you ain't got what it takes. So why don't you take your beard and your beer and go be an outlaw on SmackDown? Because you don't belong here. If you don't think I belong here, why don't next week me and you go one-on-one without the title on the line, and if I manage to beat you, I'll see you again at the Chamber. Well, I am Rusev, and I am a fighting champion. So if you want to face me next week to try to prove yourself against me, then why don't we do that? James Storm, me and you, I agree. Next week, one-on-one. But I will not announce the match until next week, of which you'll be facing me in. See, that's the thing, Rusev. I don't care what match it is. I can have my back. It could be a lumberjack with me, no lumbers at all. I'll still walk out the winner, because I am the Bearded Outlaw, and once I got here, your damn luck ended. And I'm going to show exactly at the pay-per-view how much it ended when I walk out the champ. Like I said, next week we'll find out what type of match you'll be facing me in, and if you can beat me, then I will face you at the pay-per-view. I will put my title on the line, but your luck will end when I walk out the United States Rusev Day, Rusev States Champion. There's not a damn thing you can do about it, James Storm. See, that's the thing, Rusev. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because the whole world knows your luck is over. Your luck is going to be gone. The whole world knows that championship belongs around the waist of James Storm. So why don't you go home and cuddle that championship as long as you can? Because in a few weeks at the Chamber, that's coming home with me.
Okay.
This place is electric.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, we will be seeing James Storm one-on-one against Rusev. And if James Storm can pick up the victory, James Storm will be facing him at the pay-per-view. Now it's time to head on over to the main event. This is a 15-minute Iron Women's submission match.
It's time for the match we've all been
with Mickie James versus Carmella. Who will win? I personally think, yes, Mella is money, but I think Mickie James is going to walk out your Raw's Women's Champion here tonight. I think Mickie James will be the one entering the chamber.
The following contest is an Iron Man Ultimate Submission match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Huh?
Mickie James!
But as this match gets started, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the match until I get back.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Mella is money!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. Introducing the champion from Staten Island, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And I am back. Let's see who... Thank you. Let's see who has what it takes to go to the Elimination Chamber as the Women's Champion. And let's see if they can walk out the Women's Champion at the Chamber too. Because as we all know, we announced this was going to happen. Welcome back, One Sly Fox. 15 minutes are set.
This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for.
Oh, what did you smash? A few plates up.
Spiking
Can
DDT.
Mickey James walk out tonight? I think Mickey James will walk out tonight as the women's champion. Me personally,
I don't think this is going to do it.
I don't think she's going to make her submit right away. Nope.
Whoa, impressive. You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Oh, spiking DDT. She got it. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
She's got her in her sights. And it's Mickey James making a move.
Come on, Mickey James. My money on you is going to the chamber.
Oh, spiking DDT.
I knew it was. I think this
Let's
is the
go,
beginning.
Mickey.
She better do something fast.
She better do something fast. 15 minutes are set. In 15 minutes, we will find who will be the champion going into the chamber. You won it. Yes, tonight you won the comment war. Tonight you are the top chatter. I can say that.
This type of match is not just brutal on your body, but your ego too. Actually having to submit to your opponent is one of the most humiliating
You are the
things
top
a competitor
commenter
can
for
do.
the night.
If
And
this
in
keeps
second
up,
place
she might
is
just have to do
Kiri.
that.
Walking around the
You
city
have
earlier today,
170
guys, the
comments,
only thing anybody was talking
and your
about was
runner-up
this
with
title
20.
match.
Nightmare
Everywhere I
Queen
went, from the
in
coffee
third
shop
place
to
with
the book.
18.
Go a second.
That could be it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Mella is money, as we all know, but I think Mickey James has this. I really do. I think Mickey James is going into it.
You can say that again.
Hate me if
I
you
never
want.
thought she'd break free from that one.
You're gonna call your mom and tell it.
And I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so.
One slide
This is
box.
an absolutely huge match.
So,
Okay, wait.
as
Let
we
me get
know,
this straight. Byron spent the morning
One
at the
Slide Fox,
bookstore.
aka Tyler
You
Bryson, will not be
all
going
went
to the
gym.
Elimination
Man,
Chamber.
that's
And
brilliant.
with Tyler
You guys ever
Bryson
heard
knowing the Elimination Chamber is not in his eyesight, there's one big question. There's a big question. What is next for Tyler Bryson?
You're starting to find out, guys.
That's what we're all wondering. What is next for Tyler Bryson, knowing that the chamber is not in his eyesight anymore?
I don't think this is going to do it. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Ooh!
Man,
Carmella can put her away here.
he's going for it all here.
Mella definitely is money.
She better do something fast. I don't know who you're. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Oh, what incredible power. Hold on, we got a development ringside.
This seems like trouble.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh. What are we seeing? Ladies and gentlemen, Ember Moon. What is Ember Moon doing? Ember Moon is distracting Mickey James.
That was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree. As we say in the trade, guys,
What
the monitor area
did
in
we
the
just
locker room
see?
is likely sold out for this one.
Uh-oh.
As there are
Ember Moon
plenty
is
of superstars
it's in the
with
ring.
a vested
Ember Moon,
interest
what are you
in the
doing?
outcome of this match.
Ember Moon just distracted Mickey James.
This could be it.
That's how you put an
I
exclamation
am
point on a
confused.
match.
I am
By now,
shocked.
you'd think that would have been better scouted.
What?
Strike. Takes her
What?
off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Ember Moon. I think Ember Moon thinks, what's up, Nicole Dial? What's up, Nicole Dial? But I think Ember Moon thinks Mickey James is going to walk out tonight and was giving a warning to Mickey James. I don't know what just went down and why it just went down, but Ember Moon specifically came out here and distracted Mickey James.
She breaks
Not much, Nicole. Just doing an amazing episode of my version of WWE Raw, where we have the Women's Championship on the line. Mickey James versus Carmella in a 15-minute submission match. And inside of an iron submission match at that, too. And the winner goes to the Elimination Chamber as the Women's Champion.
Punishment is
Our next
truly
pay-per-view.
amazing, guys. But I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Well, amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be
I'm
no
shocked.
beating her
I
here.
am completely shocked.
She's in full control now. This doesn't look good for Carmella. Locked in! It's locked in!
Uh-oh, it's locked in.
The champ's chances now.
The champ could tap. Well, Mickie James could tap. Not the champ. Don't do it, Mickie. Don't do it. My money's on you, Mickie James.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable
She didn't do it.
She's looking at it.
She's going for another submission move.
She better do something fast. Look at this. She lets her out.
She lets her out, as you guys seen.
Reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
Super kick.
There's no way the champ can lose now. Wow, that one packed even more.
Well, I'm sorry, there
punch
is
than
a way the
last one.
champion can lose.
And here we go now. This might be it. Oh, my. Face crusher. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Oh.
So I don't shout out people who just come to the show and instantly ask for a shout out. I don't know who you are, and I don't have any reason to shout you out, really. I only shout out my loyal fans like One Sly Fox. Shout out to One Sly Fox. Shout out to Young Samurai. Shout out to Nightmare Queen. Shout out to King Cobra Kiri. Shout out to Justin Bear.
Nope, she releases
Shout out
it.
to the Broken
Well,
Twitch
that
from
decision may very
the
well
Broken
come
Gaming
back to haunt
Network.
her, Cole.
Going all
So far,
the way out.
nobody has pinned anybody yet.
Look out.
Nobody has submitted anybody yet, and we are set. We have 7 minutes and 40 seconds left, and we still have not submitted anybody.
Pretty good for her now.
What? Here's the question, though. Match ends in a draw. What's gonna happen?
She's on the attack. And
What are
on
we
the
gonna
move.
do if this match ends in a draw?
Silence. This one is over.
For some reason, she lets
Will they
it go.
both be
Have you
inside
ever
the
stopped
Elimination
to think
Chamber?
that she might
Will we have a
be
rematch this week? Will we have a rematch next week? I don't know what we're
She
gonna
better
do.
do something fast.
I am 22 years old. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know what's gonna go on.
Look at that. She escapes.
And hell yeah,
Talking
One
about
Fly Fox,
coming
I agree
out
with
clutch,
you.
guys.
Mickey James, we want you to win tonight. We have our money on you, Mickey. So Mickey, make Miss Mella money tap out. Make that money
Look at
tap.
the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She might have.
Oop, okay.
Right on the money.
Right on the
She's
money.
looking at it.
Uh-oh, we're going for the submission. Here we have it. This could be it. This could be it. Mella could tap right here. I believe Mella could tap right here. Come on, Mickey James. Come on, Mella. Tap, Mella, tap. No, I did not do any breaks.
Things are not looking
Uh-oh.
very good right
Ooh,
now.
Mickey James
Could
let
have
it
to
go.
find a way
Mickey
to
James let it
regroup.
go. But Mickey James has something up her sleeve.
And it's Mickey James making a move.
Mickey James has something up her sleeve, and oh,
Spiking DDT.
that was
Man,
one
she
hell of a
knows how
spiky
to make a
DDT.
comeback. And it's Mickey James making a move.
Mickey James going for another submission.
I don't think this is going to do it.
I'm going for Mickey James for sure. Mella is money, yes,
And Corey,
but I'm
she
going for
releases
Mickey.
the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She's able to get out of the
If
way
I did,
there.
Nicole, would I be here?
The end may be near.
For especially today, would I be here right now if I did? Just
It
say.
doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
We have about 10 minutes has gone by
Look at
so
this.
far.
She lets her out.
10 minutes have gone by, and we have not had any submissions yet. We have 5 minutes left with no submissions. We got a super kick.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Going for the submissions. Come on, Mickey. Do not do it. Don't do it to us, Mickey.
Starting to find
Don't
out,
do it.
guys.
Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. The title is on the line. Do not do it.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
I kind of did, but still.
No, she's too quick for her. Looking for the exclamation point. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Don't do it, James. Don't do it, Mickey James. Come on, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
She better do
Okay,
something
come on.
fast.
Just tap, Carmella. Just tap. Make it easier and tap. Come on, just make it easy and tap. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, honestly.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can
One of them is my good buddy, John
No
Vito,
reverses
from
it.
John Vito Entertainment.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Yeah, I guess my second favorite YouTuber would be Madam Ultimate's Entertainment. The guy who runs that little site is a pretty cool guy. Gives up pretty good wrestling content too, from what I hear.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
One more look at it.
Spiking
A damn DDT. I think it's all over for Carmella. Mickey James is gonna make her tap.
She better do something fast. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very
Well, I mean, you
come back
haven't
to
watched the
haunt
whole
her, Cole.
show. You gotta go watch the whole show. You come here towards the end of the show, so you can't really rate it, because you're watching one match.
This is going to be bad for Mickey James.
Carmella doesn't know.
You gotta watch the whole show. I'm sorry. I personally feel like your rating is invalid unless you watch the whole show. Which the whole show will be up
This doesn't
as
look
a
good for Carmella.
repeated video once this is over. After this match.
Watch this here. Here we go. She's got her. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And you gotta watch my show that I did yesterday of my own personal show,
Carmella just
IPCW.
barely got out of the way.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was
Come on.
intense.
Come on. So we have 2 minutes left of this match, and no one has a submission yet.
Snapmare.
I am who I am. That's all I gotta say. No one has a submission yet. Nobody. And we have less than 2 minutes. What's up, Andrew Gunner? How is it going, Andrew? Andre Gunner, sorry. I said Andrew, but it's Andre. I might want to say it right if I'm going to say your name. But what's up, Andre Gunner?
Put her away here. Beautiful strategy. You stop the
We have a minute and
blood
30
flow to
seconds
bring
left.
Carmella
No
into
one
position.
submitted anybody yet. Which means Carmella is going to retain.
He's almost out of
Carmella is going to retain. When I vote on Mickey James, Mickey James is who
Did
my
you ever
vote is.
stop to think that she might have something else?
I have 718, which you would have seen when you joined in. But you should actually be looking right now. Come on. Come on.
No, she gets
Mickey
out
James,
of
you
it.
have a minute.
She's
You have a
still
minute, Mickey
struggling,
James, to
Cole.
make
The
this
end
person
might
tap
just
so
be
you can
near.
go to the pay-per-view.
Carmella wants to. Man. Carmella is in position.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Now I have 719 subscribers.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You have 30 seconds,
You
Mickey
spawned
James.
surprise,
30
Cole. Come on.
seconds.
No way she was going to tap to that.
Mickey James was able to get out
It's all
of there.
good. Hey, that's a good thing to come to, personally. I think, Dre. Coming in here, seeing two girls, and hear the speaker say, "Here we go." Ah,
And Corey
Here it is. It's over. It's a draw.
On paper, but I'm sure she has something up her
It's a
sleeve.
draw, ladies and gentlemen. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Should we make this a rematch right here, right now, and make them go for it again? Because nobody won. It's a different type of video. It usually is a different type of video. What do we do? Do we hit rematch right here and make them go again and go again here tonight? Because no one really won. Or should we make them do a rematch on the next show? That's the biggest question. Because no one won. Right now, nobody won. We got one rematch and one next show. What do you say, Dre? Do we hit next show or do we hit rematch? And this was for the WWE Women's Championship, too. Next show? Okay, okay. So there we guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's recap the show and go on and end it. So ladies and gentlemen, what we had tonight was we started off the show with your commissioner, aka me, Hannibal Snyder. And he came out here and he said some things. If you guys want to know what he said, you guys gotta watch the replay. And then we had Chris Ashmore versus Danny Vlogs, because at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Chris Ashmore came out here and said he's officially signed to Raw and that he's gonna go for the Cruiserweight Championship. Then Danny Vlogs came out here and said, well, I'm also here on Raw and you gotta get through me first. And it was inside of, it says steel cage, yes, but it wasn't any normal steel cage match. It was my version of a scrapyard cage match, which is a cage made out of stuff from the scrapyard where you have to get 2 victories inside the cage to win. Then we had Quest come out here, the former WWE champion, talking about how he's going to get it back at the Elimination Chamber. Then we had Jump Killer versus CM Punk inside of a submissions match to decide who will be the 4th person inside of the men's Elimination Chamber, where Jump Killer won and Jump Killer is inside the Elimination Chamber. Then we had Shayna Baszler versus Rosemary, 1-on-1, and on Rosemary corner we had Jane Bone. Rosemary beat Shayna Baszler, then Sue Young came out here and attacked Rosemary, where Rosemary was able to defend herself off from Sue Young. That's not all we had. Then we had a promo between Stone Cold Steve Austin and King Booker. Stone Cold Steve Austin said, you guys missed a lot in the last pay-per-view if you guys don't know what happened. But pretty much, King Booker came out here because King Booker last season was the general manager of Raw. Well, this season, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the general manager of Raw. And King Booker pretty much came out here and said he didn't quit. He got fired. And he doesn't appreciate pretty much everybody saying that he quit and he left the fans behind. Stone Cold Steve Austin came out here and later on that night at Royal Rumble, Hannibal Snyder came out here and said, well, reason why you're fired, King Booker, because yes, you're a good fighter, but you sucked at being a general manager, and that's why you were fired. Stone Cold Steve Austin came out here tonight and said pretty much he agrees with Hannibal Snyder and that he is a better wrestler than King Booker. King Booker did not like that. King Booker came out here and pretty much says, I can let you tell the world that I'm a sucky general manager. I can let that slide. But I will not let you come out here and say you're a better wrestler than me, because we both know we aren't. They went back and forth for a minute. Stone Cold Steve Austin said, alright, if you really think that you're a better wrestler than me, why don't we fight next week on the main event of Raw? King Booker agreed. So next week in the main event, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus King Booker to declare the better wrestler. Then we had a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match with Chris Valio, Brian Azrael, Crazy Kid, and DJ Waffles. And DJ Waffles picked up an amazing win. And then we had one of, I gotta say, the best matches we've ever seen. This is nominated for Match of the Year, and we're only in the 5th episode of this season. We have DJ Funky and the 20 for the win, aka the Funky Bros, face the tag team champions, the Decade, Rick Blade and Bryce Jacobs, where DJ Funky and 20 for the win, picked up an amazing victory inside of an amazing match, nominated for Match of the Year. Then we had Jay Briscoe versus Tyler Bryson versus Mike Canales inside of a 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules and knockout match to declare the 5th person going inside the Elimination Chamber, which we all know is Mike Canales. Then we had Rusev come out here and say he's the best United States champion that we've ever seen. It's no longer called the United States Championship. It's called the Rusev States Championship. James Storm came out here and said, I don't agree with that. And you don't have a competitor to face at Elimination Chamber. Well, now you do because I'm challenging you. Rusev said you haven't proven yourself because this is your first night on Raw. So therefore, you have to prove yourself if you want to face me. James Storm left out the challenge, saying, well, why don't we fight next week? Rusev agreed, but Rusev said you will not know what type of match we'll be fighting it until next week. So next week, we'll have James Storm versus Rusev without the title on the line to declare if James Storm will be facing Rusev at the Elimination Chamber. Then we ended the whole show with the Women's Championship on the line inside of an Iron Submissions match. Mickie James versus Carmella. Mickie James versus Carmella. Nobody got a submission on any of them. So now the question is, do we have a rematch next episode? Do we let both of these women join the Elimination Chamber? Or what do we do? Or do we just put Carmella in it since she's the women's champion? We don't know yet, but right now she is the women's champion. So ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I'll see you later, One Slight Fox. As you all know, this is Little Psych from Magnum Ultimates Entertainment, aka Hannibal Snyder from IPC. I've been Hannibal Snyder from Raw, the general manager, aka the commissioner. But we always leave. But when we leave, we always come back. So for right now, we are leaving. So it's time to say peace out. But don't worry, because we will be back before you know it. But for right now, peace out.